Okay. Hi, welcome to Persona 5. Welcome back to Persona Magoni 5. We were just getting ready to leave, I believe. Yeah, because we just got the last will seed here.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here?
Sitting too close to the mic again.
Yes!
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
I see. So this is how you go about arranging your operations. It feels as though I now have a much better understanding of why you've been so successful. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. It's more than enough, Sojiro.
We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card.
Looks like we'll manage to get it out before that investigation starts going down, too.
We still don't know anything behind the about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything from Nijima-san's shadow.
I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. And that's why she has a warrant out on the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know?
That's a possibility. True, but there would be no end to mistrust, or to the mistrust if we begin doubting our peers.
Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables.
This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Akira.
Hey, hey!
Thank you for the crossword. Hacking. Huh.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Awakami.
Hey!
What?
How's the pressure, Master? Master? Oh! See you later.
Do you think that Kawakami's maid outfit talks to her? Like, when it's hanging up in the closet, like the Green Goblin suit?
Nice. Okay.
All that's left is to send out the calling card.
Let's do it.
Mm,
Can we not hang out with Akechi yet?
Hi.
Oh, Akira, good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. What? We haven't done Hifumi's Mementos request yet. Did they change how sending the calling card for this,
Inmate.
Have they changed how sending the calling card for Size Palace works? Because in the original Persona 5, you had to wait until the last day of your deadline to send it.
Inmate, I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
I definitely didn't forget to crack open the Confidant Guide. I want to check where we need to go for the next Velvet Twins hangout. Someone dressed up as Jack Frost! That's awesome!
What are you gonna do today?
Yep,
now?
cool.
One halfway detached from this world. It is said the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. And this sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that
Ensorcels? Ensorcels? I don't think I've ever actually seen that word before.
A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves. Does this location sound familiar to you?
Destiny Land,
What will you
okay.
do?
I'd rather not do this now. I guess let's hang out with Sojiro. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. You look like you have something to say.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. I can't get to the bottom range of Sojiro's voice. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late.
Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I got tons of dirt on him.
How do you get your hands on this stuff?
Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is a criminal offense, you idiot. No way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
Sojiro, I only did it because of all the stuff he said to you.
About that. I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I'm there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way?
No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Sojiro?
It's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine. I still have Akira, and Mona, and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? Really? Or I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and curry people love so much. Both just excuses.
You might be right.
Yeah. I mean, I spend more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me?
I should head upstairs. Akira.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Not... You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah, you're right.
Futaba, can I come in?
Mm-hmm. And Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I just... Oh, gosh. Water. Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here, forever.
Forever.
Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I know it might be more fun living with people your age, like Akira. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey, but you're laughing. You're exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together.
Taba.
And sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. As long as you stay with me, and you can stay with me as long as you want. Forever, if you'd like.
I will. Forever. Can't wait to keep... I can't wait to keep sort of living with you, too, Akira. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. Out of here. Bye.
Such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. Didn't stand up for Wakabo when I knew something was off. I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society.
Hey, Mustering Must. Sorry I missed your raid earlier. I was tabbed over into another tab. Sorry for missing that. Welcome, thank you for the raid.
You should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. Those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me an easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important in my life.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright. I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? Don't want you oversleeping.
Yes, thank you for giving me points in kindness when I needed max kindness to initiate this.
Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that.
Feel like a real dad now?
Real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.
Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me?
This is so sad.
I know the Phantom Thieves are. Report them, we get 30 million yen. Wanna report anyone who seems suspicious?
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki's going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you needed to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So, if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already.
School always like this? Don't I kind of feel different than usual?
Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something.
Pretty unsettling, right? It feels the same to me. Whoops.
I agree.
Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto?
Someone ask for me? Everything's normal over here.
Most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today?
I'm sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. And try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these.
Hey,
There's 19 days left. Aren't you gonna send the calling card?
hey.
You haven't even started hers. Like, ugh. How much does it cost for me to customize guns?
Yo. All right. Sounds good. If you want it to look dangerous, how about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off. Not that you're firing these at people, right?
Ooh.
All right, which one? Sounds good.
I can modify Akechi's little ray gun.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here. If you want it to look dangerous, how about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off. Not that that's what you're choosing? Sure thing. Come again.
Okay. I'm making a safety save.
Let's do it.
Because I don't want... I don't want to get bit in the ass if this functions like it, used to, just without the prompt from Akechi that's like, hey, can we hold off?
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should
Okay,
wait
cool.
until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Huh?
Okay. I didn't realize that that conversation happened after I thought that when you got the thing to the point that you could send the calling card, Akechi was like, hey, can we hold off on that? Great, we don't have a lover's persona. To the Velvet Room. To the Batcave. How many Mementos requests do we have right now? 4? Because upstaging the Stage Mother, we need to do to progress Hifumi's Confidant.
How go?
Let's fusion. You okay with this? I see. A strong persona indeed.
The only ability that Yamada no Orochi gives you is getting absolutely sloshed on sake and then getting beheaded.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait, who are the...
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Who had a retaliating body? It was Osei?
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, that makes Pale Rider.
You okay with
Let's
this?
just make a
Select the
Garuda.
skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive, then let us begin.
Oh,
Looks pretty tough.
on this, we actually, still need to pass the
finished?
Samarikarm
What?
card off to,
It is time, inmate.
Yusuke. Can you do that, like, does that just happen in the background, or... Oh, Yusuke just isn't even here. Okay, let's actually do a Mementos run. For today. Nope, that's not what I meant.
You'd like to wait on the...
Sai-san will come to recognize the danger.
In that case,
Oh?
Didn't mean to do that. Ugh, why do I have to view the requests every time? Be there before our last job?
Yes, it matters not how the public views us. Let us help those in trouble. Well then, we have some new intel on a Mementos target. This one's especially dangerous. Intel on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. Not even the police can deal with him.
His heart,
listen up.
human incarnation of greed, who borrows money and runs out with it. Changed his name, had surgery to change his face, not even the police can catch him.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Stage mother who mistreats her daughter, shogi player Fumi Togo.
And she controls every aspect of Hifumi's career, and thus has ruined her daughter's shogi life. And she forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. And she's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. And we have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
go along with this.
Yep.
Into Mementos.
Now, let us depart.
It still eats a daytime time slot, but it doesn't eat our nighttime time slot. This is the first time we've been back since finishing the last palace, so...
Looks like Mementos has expanded even further.
I thought a public opinion of us determined the Mementos expansion. And that has plummeted lately.
Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. And so, we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We'll need to be cautious in here.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
Oh wait, we only have the one. Oh wait, no, all 4 of our targets are hiding on the path of Exariuth. Gosh, I really love the fact that they gave, like, they gave the, like, some of the different chunks of Mementos new music, and I appreciate it a lot, because the original Mementos music got very grating very fast.
That's an unsettling noise.
Joker.
We made it to the...
Okay, Makoto said that's an unsettling noise, and I thought for a split second that it was the sound of chains, because that's the indication that the Reaper is coming,
I detect a shadow.
which you usually only get if you stay on a floor for too long. And I'm also definitely not equipped to deal with that fight. Currently, you basically need to be level 99 for it, but... Well, technically speaking, I guess I could feasibly grab Izanagi no Okami and just absolutely wreck house with it, because Izanagi no Okami is that busted. You can beat the Reaper at like level 16 with that persona. It's dumb.
Then
We're making so much money.
All right, level up.
And apparently a decent amount of experience, too.
Then
Here's Mr. Cheater.
There it is. Akitsu's shadow. It looks a little anxious.
I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt.
The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
That's not quite your voice. Yeah, let's go.
Phantom Thieves, huh? And since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
Hey, we'd never accept any help from a guy as bad as you.
You better return all the money you stole.
Shut up, why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. Stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too, you know what? That makes you all hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are.
Let's go.
Die! Persona!
This is a part of me! You gotta hit them!
Persona! Gary McCullough! Go down! Of course!
I am thou.
We could just unload all of our guns into him. Good job, Haru. And I need to save the gun special for the cheater boss fight.
Persona!
Persona! Shall we? Go! Power up!
Cool. Thank you, Futaba.
Let's go. There!
Surprised you're not weak to,
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Put you to the sword! You're in my way!
nice and easy. No. Can't believe it. This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice? You're a villain. As I expected.
And so you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites.
I was wrong to have said that. I realized my own mistakes thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. But I've changed my face and name many times. First time, but for the first time, my heart has been changed. Great. Thermopyle is not a great ability. If I'm remembering the ability correctly. Because if I'm remembering the ability correctly, Thermopyle is only when you're... Like, it gives increased damage when you're surrounded.
I gotta use this
Ooh.
next time. Oh.
Also, can I just say, what the hell are you doing to these lockpicks that you're breaking one every time you open a chest?
Okay. Then I'll send you the... fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Money.
They're done for.
Treasure. Woot woot.
Treasure.
That takes care of that.
Good work, everyone. I've awakened to a new power.
Mmm. Please tell me that Makoto learns Medirahan.
That's all.
Then
Is this Mr. Cheater? He's supposed to be on this grouping of floors.
There's the cheater. We'll get him this time. Alright, we have a plan this time.
It's useless. Gunabout World, no one can defeat me. You guys again? I didn't think you'd come back. Should have learned by now. Don't think I'll let you get away this time, once the match starts. I'll dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage the match. I'm the god of the Gunabout World. I'm invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me.
Joker.
Joker, you got a plan, right? Counting on you. We'll get him this time.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
a gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson. Guns out! Blast them off their feet! Amazing, Joker!
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true!
This guy's voice, like,
Dad,
jeez.
I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me!
Do it!
Beat him up!
Oh, that's really funny. He literally just has 1 HP. And I got bonus money from killing him in 1 turn from Hifumi. Let's get rid of Koga to make room for Samarikarm, however the fuck.
How pathetic.
Impossible. How can my cheating be thwarted like this? No, it's not my fault. Company that laid me off. It's all because of them. I have the skills and expertise. They want to make the organization younger? Damn it, damn it!
Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done.
Sorry, I was wrong. Ooh. Alright, got the treasure. It's not a Repel Fizz spell card, but... Okay, cool, next area. I'm kind of glad that we're not trying to do 9 Mementos targets again.
Then...
Let's go. Oh, here's Hifumi's mom. I like how Joker always just does a huge, sick flip out.
What? That's the shadow.
Why? It's the shadow.
That's the mom of that shogi player, Hifumi, right?
He's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear.
And that's her own daughter. What's wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lydion. Let's get her.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter, and I'm Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her, I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player.
Hifumi isn't yours to use.
She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, and most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I don't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in my way.
Wow, Hifumi, I'm sorry. Your mom got a weak-ass persona as her boss fight.
Just the slightest effort is all I'll need to finish you.
You never actually finished Hifumi's social link? Hifumi's social link gives you one of the, like, I know that I say one of the best abilities in the game a lot, but, like, genuinely, I think it's her rank 10 ability. One of her abilities she gives you the ability to, swap on Joker's turn, but one of her abilities, as far as I remember anyway, allows you to swap on anyone's turn.
It's time. Not this.
It's immune to curse. We could end this quickly.
You're mine.
Wow, you're resistant to a lot.
Now, Robin.
Yeah, how are you doing, Sachi?
Crow, looking good.
They're scattered.
Beat him up.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. Maybe we're over-leveled, but...
I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success.
Focused on Chihaya and Tei out of the main cast. Just got back from the arcade. Nice. I hope that you had fun at the arcade.
I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to.
What about Hifumi's happiness?
I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry.
I hope that you repeatedly hit the jackpot, but didn't have to suffer the consequences of looking like you're cheating.
Well, it has no weaknesses. Why not try brainwashing it? Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Don't rush me. I'm trying to find you an escape route. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Honestly, it always was kind of confusing to me that that actually works. Like, that doesn't feel like it should work. Like, it doesn't feel like... This seems like the kind of game that wouldn't give you multiple, like, attempts at running.
There's a shadow reading around here.
Have any other targets had conversations to resolve Memento side quests? Not yet. We had 4 coming in, and I figured we might as well do that now.
Ah, the platform.
Because we have another,
Here are the search results.
yes, the hallway floor. We had Hifumi's, and I really want to work on Hifumi's during the nighttime slot. But the issue is that I can't work on it until I just finished that boss there. Oh, hi, Jose. We have a lot of things to give you.
I'll send you the results.
Also, Sachi, were you here last stream when we encountered the most deviously hidden will seed so far?
Oh, mister. Hey, mister. Good.
Essentially... Essentially, they hid the,
Oh, mister. Hey.
They hid the last will seed in Sai's Palace above the,
Can I ask you something?
They hid it above the last safe room on the top floor. And you have to climb on some of the, scenery, like, off to the sides of the safe room. And it's, like, very innocuous unless you're running around using Third Eye. And you can't even, like, see the door or anything because it's, like, you climb the... You climb the, it's like the wave things on the wall. You climb like a decoration and then go through a vent
Takes care of that.
to get to it.
Like I thought.
All right.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
You expecting a mini boss fight, Futaba?
Oh, that was really rare. Oh, it had some rare loot.
She didn't say the line.
One enemy hit the ground.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
I think you have to like end the battle by killing the treasure demon to get the treasure woot woot line.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
That one's really rare.
This will help me do better.
Ooh. Triple down with gun boost sounds really funny. I think I'm gonna get rid of Emerita drop. Haru gets one-shot kill?
Okay.
We almost have 2 times experience in Mementos.
I'm sensing
Oh shit. Way more treasure than usual. That probably means this is a Reaper floor. We need to be fast. Unless I'm confusing my stuff with Persona 3 stuff. Just bully the Reaper. I don't have Izanagi no Okami on me.
Oh.
I don't have Izanagi no Okami, and I don't have a Persona that nulls all.
Oh, the platform. We can get down from here.
And I would be less scared of it if it didn't get multiple turns. If it only got one turn, I would throw the oh wait, I forgot to check. What is the okay, so this gives Auto Tarukaja. Auto Tarukaja and Mind Charge. Wow.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
Honestly, the Reaper in P5 is a lot less scary than it is in it's a lot less scary than it is in P3. Queuing up for Boba.
Whoa, there it is. Kiritani's shadow. I get chills just looking at him.
He's an ex-mercenary who's now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person.
Yes.
Even if the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution.
You're here? Bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing hero should go home to your mommies. Can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right.
It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. What will you be? Weak.
I really hope that you retain your normal Persona weaknesses because don't worry, I'll finish you off, and after that I'm gonna kill off daytime me too. Oh.
Taste my wrath.
Lovely. I like that Akechi has a line where he gets hit where he just says, "Damn you."
Persona! How's this? You gotta hit them!
Persona. Gary McCullough.
Are you still weak to wind?
Go down.
No.
Manifest.
A, that should have hit 3 times, game.
Persona! Behold!
Persona! You're mine. Ready when you are.
Do it.
Crow following up.
Crow, looking good!
It's a very,
Let's go.
They're dead for!
Yeah.
Now I'm even more charming.
I don't think you have enough room for Masakunda, Morgana. Sorry. Wait, listen to what I have to say. People I kill are all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. Just like you Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of the evil in this world, so let me go. You're not the same as us.
I'm sorry, but we're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people.
No, help me, I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous.
How can you say that after you've murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already.
Well, that's not quite your voice.
You better prepare yourself.
Fine. Do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone.
We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry.
New block, meaning we're gonna have to hang around for 20 more floors to get we're gonna have to hang around to get our stamps again. Oh yeah, looks like we made it into some new area.
Wow, this place is a lot bigger than what I'd heard. I expect shadows here will be strong too. Be careful.
Here are the search results.
Thank you. Do you think I'm strong enough to insta-kill enemies? I am, cool. The most important loot. The stamp station. 30 stamps? Oh my lord. Welcome to the Memento stream. We will never be leaving.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do like a bonus stream or something where we just like go through and chill out in the Thieves' Hideout. Or Thieves' Den. Because the Thieves' Den is like a whole other side mode. You can play cards with all of your party members.
Joker, there's a chest.
That was an accident. I did not press the button.
Check out this new
Zeodyne on the Ryuji.
Rona, let's gun it. Hold the wheel steady, Joker.
Acceleration is okay, but remember to drive safely.
I wonder if there's
Excellent. The plan.
I wonder if there's still the conversation. The Haru being a sadist conversation.
How many floors down does this place go? Even I don't know that. The only thing I can say is, the sheer scale of this place is astronomical.
Well, yeah, but come on. We all knew that already.
Oh, Mona, you're always trying to act cool in front of Noir. That's not true. I just wanted to make sure she knew.
Here are the search results.
The hashtag floor.
Now's our chance.
Okay, we have had.
Fire's not gonna work.
Let's go.
Such a weak enemy.
Red Rider!
You're mine.
2 enemies floored.
Really?
Not bad, Joker.
Go down.
Look at this. Joker beats 2 enemies. All out attack.
All right. They were too weak to be a threat.
We re-
You know, there's something about the concept of doing all of the mementos, like all of the floors in mementos back to back. Like just not doing it for the entire game. And then just being like, hey, I'm gonna do all of the floors. It sounds somehow both like it would be kind of fun, and also like it would be absolute hell.
Now full speed ahead. Mona? All right.
Social
let's
life
rest for a
stream,
few.
but instead it was a Jose stream. Jesus. 800,000 yen.
Oh, mister. Oh,
Oh, cool. Okay. And after we max out EXP in Mementos, we're gonna start putting points into doing money.
I just can't get. Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Taste my wrath!
Gunfire is our best shot. Let's knock a crow. Looking good.
They're scattered!
Please say the line, Futaba.
You did it, Fox.
Let us strike!
All out attack.
Oh, wait, I killed it with an all-out attack. We didn't get to hear the treasure woot woot line.
All right.
Huh?
Sad.
They weren't a big deal at all.
We did get a money multiplier on that, though, because we killed it in one turn. So, something I've been meaning to talk about on stream for a little bit.
We've reached.
So next up, next game is going to be Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. As long as my voice is up to it, I'm wanting to do Trials and Tribulations next, because that's the game that won the poll, and that's the game that was supposed to be played directly afterward, and then we just... I was like, you know what? I want to play Persona 5. And then, I severely underestimated how long Persona 5 would be. But essentially, I really want to play Pikmin. I have never played any of the Pikmin games before. And I think that playing through Pikmin 1 and 2, or well, one to start, but
Oh, an impressive skill.
I think that playing through Pikmin would be a lot of fun. I'm waiting for the physical Switch version to come out. So Pikmin's a really big one.
If I'm right, that area just now is the midpoint. We're halfway there. We're halfway there, guys. Let's plow the rest of the way through.
Pretty good at navigating. Sure is nice to have reliable info.
And why are you looking at me?
Trying to think of what I'm completely spacing. I had another game that I was like, I really want to stream this, but I'm currently, you know, neck deep in Persona 5.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
Stroke, I dare say. Slice you to pieces.
Beat him up.
Persona!
Get him, Akechi.
I love explosions. Not that noir.
Thank you, Haru.
There, that's it.
Haru loves explosions.
Wasn't that graceful?
What was the other game I was wanting to stream? Oh, it might have been Pokemon DLC, though I might want to wait until the next wave of Pokemon DLC is out, so I can do it both at once. But I'm not sure. I do really want to stream, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. But yeah, I'm not necessarily saying it's gonna be like, you know, game after Ace Attorney or whatever, but I would like to play Pikmin soon. Maybe we'll play some,
This is what I saw.
some Shantae. And I want to try to keep my time slot open for I kind of want to play a horror game for Halloween this year.
Oh,
And I'm not exactly the best at horror, so I guess we'll see how that goes.
all right. It's so dark. I can't see it.
Oh, wait, we don't have a mini-map here. I was about to say I can just use the mini-map to do this, but we can't. But yeah, lots of There's a lot of stuff I'd like to play, just none of it's coming to mind. 13 Sentinels would be fun to play at some point, though that's another, like, mostly visual novel. Final Fantasy X was on the poll, and I'd like to play it because I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game to completion. Advance Wars Remake is one that I said that I would play. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Echoes. Gosh, I really am just gonna end up with a playthrough of every single Fire Emblem game on this channel, aren't I? I'm gonna end up... I'm just gonna, like, wake up one day and it's gonna be like, what did I stream last night? And it's gonna be like, oh, wait, I streamed at fucking Tearing Saga of all games. Fire Emblem, but not Fire Emblem.
I'm getting a different reading from the next area. I think that's the finish line.
Finally, I'm tired of running.
Just imagine what it's like for me.
Raincode. Master Detectives Archives Raincode. I'm really interested in that one because it's, like, completely blind.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. This enemy is beneath us. It should be stay focused.
What was the,
Nice move, Spots.
Taste my wrath.
wow. Rude. First off.
We're scared. Don't run away now. Okay, I'm looking for a way out. Don't rush me. I'm trying to find you an escape route. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
What was the remaster of the DS, mystery visual novel game that just got announced? Oh, that's another one that I need to play before the remaster comes out. I really need to play the original Paper Mario. Before TTYD remake comes out. Which, holy shit. Can we talk about that for a sec? Like,
I leveled up.
what do you mean Nintendo is acknowledging good Paper Mario? And by good Paper Mario, I mean the first 3 games.
Oh, mister.
Honestly, I don't... To be fair, I haven't actually played it recently, but, like, Origami King was good from what I remember playing.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look around.
And,
The Phantom Thieves live in the darkness.
I remember really enjoying Sticker Star, but Sticker Star was also the first Paper Mario game that I played. And so I'm 99% sure that I liked it so much because of, like, I was young and I was biased. And so I'm pretty sure that if I played it nowadays, I'd probably hate it. Just because of, I've seen some of the, I watched Chugga Conroy's videos on it. He's got like 4 parts done of it that are like breaking down what makes Sticker Star not great.
Okay.
Huh? You weren't a big deal at all.
I've been watching that and like going through it and remembering like my own playthrough from years and years and years ago. I was like, damn, like either I just don't remember this game very well or I'm just completely oblivious. Like I was just not realizing how like fucked up some of this game design stuff is. And I remember liking Color Splash. I just remember thinking that its RPG mechanics were very half-baked. I don't know that I ever actually beat Super Paper Mario, though. Oh, wait, we're gonna... But yeah, it looks like Mario RPG fans, which I consider myself a part of, eating good.
All right.
Super Mario RPG Remake comes out later this year.
This is what I saw.
Come on, really?
I'll send you the results.
Honestly, I really don't like this, like, I think that the idea of the stamps is cool. I just don't like that they're random.
The shadows here are strong. Don't let your guard down for him, Joker.
I'm literally just going up and down in an effort to get Futaba's thing to activate so I can find stamps. And I'm getting very unlucky. Come on, Futaba. I know for a fact that this works. Why camera?
Driving a car in the...
Whoa, badass!
Behold, the new me!
Hmm. Gosh. We still need like 15 stamps too.
This is...
There's one. very least, we're getting experience, and everyone's getting equal experience. Because we actually ranked 10 to Mishima. We have 11 more to go.
I'll send you the results.
Cool. Game heard my bitching. I'm hoping that this won't take forever, but we have 10 more stamps. So, you know.
I'll send you the results.
Is this my punishment for not having done all of Futaba's Confidant the instant I gained access to it? Nope, no floor scan. Come on. I did not intend for this to become another Memento stream. I still hold that going in and out of the floors is faster than having to scour every single floor.
This is what I saw.
I bet that we're at over 1 million yen. Yeah, we are. Cool.
This is what I saw.
Dang it.
I'll send you the All right.
Dang it, I went the wrong direction. I guess we're gonna crawl through this floor to get back up between two hostile floors.
Hey, don't make a mess back there. I'll charge a cleaning fee.
If you get dirty, I'll wash it.
Do you think that the Phantom Thieves just, like, bring snacks to have while they're vibing in the back of Morgana?
I'll send you the results.
Nothing.
I'm detecting a ton of shadows. This is what I saw.
Cool. Slowly but surely. We have enough that we could get 200% experience with Jose when Jose shows up again. And I think a couple levels in money as well. Cool. On gets concentrate? I don't remember that. I don't remember that, and when I played through casually, I used her for literally the entire game. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do y'all rate how checked out of stream you are right now?
I'll send you the results.
Because I think I'm pretty checked out at this point. Like, I'm not actively engaged in the game. I'm literally, like... I'm basically autopiloting.
This is what I saw.
Thank you, Futaba. What?
Surprise attack? Psychokinetic moves should help here.
This is my other
Won't
self.
be a problem.
I lend it. Tough.
An enemy frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Now, Robin!
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow.
Persona! Robin Hood!
One enemy taken out. Good one, Crow. Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems weak otherwise. There you go. On to the next. Let's show them who the Phantom Thieves really are.
Oh?
Mona-chan, we're on. Leave it to me. You've been bad. Yes, we win. Mona-chan, what's wrong?
Victory is
I like that one. That one's pretty good. Haru Morgana Showtime is pretty good. I like that a lot.
Excellent technique, Joker.
Watch out.
Oh wait, I want to see Akechi's critical hit animation.
I see the fire.
Take it out. Good one, Crow. Very good contact. No psychokinesis. Attack with something else. Can you go and pass the baton? That was perfect.
Persona!
We just absolutely destroy them with the Max Baton Pass Mafre
Let's keep
for
up
free.
this pace.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? Here are the search results.
Cool.
With this power.
Gosh, I'm racking up levels like no one's business. Numbers go burr.
Here are the search results.
It's the worst when the memento scan activates, but you don't actually get any
Here are the search results.
any stamp stations from it. Wow, this is much faster than just turning around repeatedly. Nope. Shit. I went the wrong direction. No, Morgana, we will not be taking a break. Not until I find this last stamp. What is this tiny rectangle room? I don't think I've ever seen Mementos generate a rectangle room that small. I guess it's a square, not a rectangle, but still. What? Oh, this is the hashtag floor sequence.
I'll send you the results.
There it is. And then after this, we basically just do the same thing, but we wait for a Jose floor. And that one's significantly easier to telegraph when you've got one. I think if I just mash the map bumper, I can get... Okay, no. I thought I might be able to sneak it in before it gave me the option to move to a lower floor from there, but that's fine.
I'll send you the results.
Especially if that happens. Jose, please. I need you. There we go. Thank you.
Here are the search results.
Hey, look, Futaba was nice enough to scan the floor as well. Not that we really needed it, but...
Oh, mister. Doing good?
Okay, I will take the stamina kit. And then we put the final point here. And we get 3 points in money. Conveniently placed.
Don't let it get away. Beat him up.
Persona!
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do, Ama.
Persona! Don't rush it.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
Jeez.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Okay, we go to a lower area, and then we find the way down to floor 9, and we dip. We are done in Mementos. Unless we wanted to grind a bit with double experience, but we've kind of already been grinding by going through these floors, insta-killing everything, so...
Oh.
Ooh. Sometimes the locked chests and mementos are worth the lockpick they cost. I wonder, we have 11 liquid mercury. $15 aluminum sheets. I think it was 20 of each to be able to make the infinity lockpick. Which, Jesus, why did they make it so expensive?
All right.
I'll just add this.
Save. 100 hours.
My.
Ah, you're back.
Did you see that they changed the questionnaire on the fan site again? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are innocent? It's funny that people make a big deal out of it.
Of course they're not innocent. They're wanted, so they'd be arrested on the spot.
Hey.
Kawakami, I require your assistance. I appreciate the free time slot. Of course, Hifumi's not available. Shit. Oh, wait, was Sojiro available? Oh, the twins are available. I feel the same, Joker. Huh. You know what? Let's hang out with the twins.
What are you gonna do today? No. What'll you do?
You mean Destinyland?
Destinyland? Heh, what an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go.
Caroline.
Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort?
Yes, it's called a Bugs.
There's a king living in the castle. Or is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate?
Oh. Everybody clap your hands.
Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline, slap him back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. It appears you're of sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing.
Yeah.
Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. Huh. It wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. And what with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth.
What?
I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions. In the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on, let's go.
Look, there's another line. Let's go see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We'd better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom.
I was gonna make the joke, but the game made it for me.
I was hoping we'd get to ride one of those massive crazed teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate.
What was that, inmate?
Whoops.
What?
What do you mean, whoops? How dare you waste our time and energy? This excursion was especially prepared for your sake. Be sure you do not make such an egregious misstep again. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Let's head back. Time to head back. In just a moment, Caroline. I heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer?
I really want to see Igor with the mouse ears. Both.
I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master, cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we've confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here's your reward.
Ooh.
Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate.
That was a pretty good scene. I like that scene.
Hey!
Cool. So I think Charm and Guts are the two things that we haven't capped. But I'm gonna read Night Skies just because I want to guarantee that if the twins want to go to the planetarium, I don't have to waste a time slot on it. Leave the noise of the city behind and find refuge in the calming wind and starry skies.
Wow!
Ikebukuro is mostly known for its skyscrapers. I never realized they had a planetarium there. I guess they keep it exciting by doing things like hiring famous actors as tour guides. In any case, it's not the kind of place you'd visit alone. I recommend taking someone.
Oh!
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Akira. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have, for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Akechi? Are you breaking up with me? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. The part of me is sad to see it end. But once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's
Been a teacher for 20 years now. This has been the craziest year of my career. They gave me a Keurig for my 20-year teaching anniversary. There were those incidents in April, and then the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Jesus. Now then, Kurusu-kun.
Let's see
Word
how
whack
you're
was
doing.
originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Could you tell me the meanings of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? It meant kill. No?
This is it.
Oh, not
Correct.
bad.
You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of a haul in the riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see?
Nice going.
Today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant. If today's youth are freely using Thieves' Cant to each other in broad daylight. Truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard, it would be a shame to correct him.
Hey,
Lana's at rank 8, right? He is. Top is at rank 5. Well, either way I slice it, I need to go to the, Gosh, I keep forgetting that we haven't even started Haru. There's so many confidants to do, but I don't have any time.
hey, inmate.
Okay, time to willy-nilly mash some personas together.
Let's now choose.
Wow. Good job.
Looks pretty. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a now for a rebirth.
This is a Devil Arcana persona, right? Like, it's Baphomet. It has to be. Gosh. Baphomet might actually be a pretty solid persona to use, just because it's got 3 Dyne skills on it.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive. Will this truly help you? Will this truly help you?
I mean, there's not a reason not to do this.
It will receive a fraction of...
Wait, what am I fusing in this that has Megidola? Horus, okay.
Truly select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I was like, wait, that doesn't feel right.
It will receive a fraction of now for a rebirth.
I see. A strong
Make a
select the skills
Melchizedek.
you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power. It will receive my.
This. We can make a Raoul.
You okay with this? You change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have
Okay,
walked.
so we need a lover's persona,
This is your power.
and we need a hermit
Your
persona.
withdrawal. This is your power. Such rude. Done already. What? It is time, inmate.
Confidant. Yeah, let's hang out with Futaba. I know that I need to do like basically all of my daytime here is gonna be spent hanging out with the party, like with our party members. Because we need to get some persona evolutions here.
Yo,
We gotta wait for our scheduled day, we've just gotta wait for our scheduled day now.
It's not. Gosh. What is up with my voice?
Hey, are you free today? Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Akira. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. And see, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There's one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible, and sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry.
Allow me to say, unironically, same. Like, I'm not even doing a bit, like, genuinely. During my middle school, actually no, middle school and every year except for like actually no, just everything middle school on. I did this multiple times, genuinely. To the point that I actually got in trouble for leaving class so often to go cry in the bathroom.
I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. And she was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, other kids bullied her like they did to me. One day she said something to me. Good morning. And she started saying it every day from then on.
Must have been a shock.
Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. And to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. And then, eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time, because she thought we could be friends. And she was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary, and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hid her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of secrets like that, or stories like that. And then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it.
Didn't know any better.
Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. And so, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left. I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. And every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it?
Understood.
This is another part of our deal.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait till next time.
Okay.
Okay, now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello? It's me. And something's not right, Akira. And when I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared.
Running away again?
What am I doing? I'm freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Akira. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye.
You're back.
Inmate, we're calling to notify you of a special assignment. We've heard of a location where human emotions have been rendered into solid form. Huh, we want to see for ourselves why they do that. So, there you have it. Now hurry up and get over here.
Hey, hey.
You bitch. You piece of shit, Akechi. Well, I'm sorry, Hifumi. As much as I want to hang out, we gotta hang out with Akechi. He said he wanted to break up, but I don't think he's telling the truth. Do you have time today? I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us, am I right? Thanks. Then I'll be waiting in Kichijoji.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise, to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most important part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretic perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. Psychotic breakdowns? That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything's happening around us. Every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions,
the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
Not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Didn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now, yes. But even that unified front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Akechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? This is really giving me pause, like, because I like the rest of the team, but also Akechi, like, I like Akechi. You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think the relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries a great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Did you miss flirting with Akechi time? He was like, hey, you should abandon the Phantom Thieves and come work with me. And it gave us like a really serious like music cutout when the
All right.
when the options popped up. Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Well then, farewell for now. Oh shit. Thank you for the hydrate, Nautilus. Also, hi Nautilus, how are you doing? And how is your lunch cooking going, Sachi? Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never ceased to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night.
Huh? Who could that be at this hour?
I go to Dometown? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to check it out tomorrow? Don't worry, I'm just gonna ghost Mishima.
Hey.
We're already at max kindness, right? It's charm and guts that we need. Taba's available, Makoto's available. Shinya's available. Gosh. We literally haven't got a proc of position hack yet. What level is Makoto? Makoto's at rank 4? Gosh, we are...
Okay.
Now we wait until the day we set for the calling card. Make sure you're prepared before then, okay?
Sorry. I realized it sooner. Why are you apologizing? Wait. Sachi. Were you here when we fast traveled at night on Halloween? And we saw Jack Frost? A person dressed up as Jack Frost in the in the train?
Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt, about Kana-chan that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it.
Wow, why is Futaba's voice really difficult for me right now?
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. And so, I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try to help pay it off. Apparently they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now.
What horrible parent. That's just my actual thought. I don't actually know if that's the correct answer. It probably is. It is. What horrible parents, and we have a stop to this, are equally ranked on this?
Horrible is right. I thought the parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. And the post was basically her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' name in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Akira. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her.
I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Akira, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh?
Strong bond coming from Futaba. Rank 7.
All right.
I assume that's gonna give me a Mementos request.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let's adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Good night.
Heard another breakdown. This time it's company executive. Ever since Okumura, there have been so many. Phantom Thieves are going too far. Being carried away by their popularity. Are we going to do anything about this?
Ah, you're back.
Ian Oya. Bumi's not available. Who's texting me? Chihaya. Cool. Starting to get the feeling that I really should have waited to go into Mementos, but... I was about to get ready to close. Still have to finish preparing for tomorrow. Wanna help out? I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. I was gonna add something to the menu. What do you think or what would you want it to be?
Maybe curry spaghetti. And curry udon. Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza.
Really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh?
Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man.
Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or I'll be forced to call the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me.
Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong.
Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. Maybe her uncle, but you have no connection to her. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. Cursed little... Futaba. This is assault. I'll sue. Damn rat, I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Ugh. God damn, what a pain in the ass. And you have enough problems already? Just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba?
Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue.
Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. Don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Akira, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help?
Of course I wouldn't.
Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. And so I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Akira. Please.
Need to take care of Futaba's uncle and help Sojiro.
My.
Good morning, Akira-kun. Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to just sit around and wait. How about you, Akira-kun?
Makes me antsy too.
Yes.
Ah, and so we're the same.
Deleted by admin. Yeah, deleted by admin is really funny.
Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more since we can't afford to fail. And so, we're sending the card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely.
Don't worry, I already am. And don't worry, Haru, you're on the radar.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. And 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. And by the way, Mr. Kurusu, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem. So what does the spade represent?
A spear, I would guess. A sword?
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword. Almost looks like one of you squint, right?
No, it looks like the tip of a spear if I squint.
And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
Nice going.
And the only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, and no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. I kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name.
She'd at least stay until we graduate. Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? And who is it? Seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nurse's office now.
Hey.
Okay, so someone said that Maruki's rank 10 is an event-based thing. Like, it's barred by story progression. But can I talk to him? I can.
Hello.
Hey, how are things going? My time here is almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Ah, yes.
I'm almost done with that study. Once it's done, I want you to see it. Huh? What's
yes.
wrong?
Ah, yes.
Okay, so we have Yusuke and An. Can't do Futaba yet. And Shinya's available, of course. Confidant. Rank 5 and rank 8. We're hanging out with An.
All we have to do now is send the calling card. I guess we could just lay low until then. There's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today?
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb the stairs, though. So, do you think you could help me carry her? Akira-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Akira super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up.
Why did you want to come here?
I think, to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weaknesses. And so, I wanted to see if she would show up again now.
It's gone, isn't she?
Yeah. She doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe. But that was all thanks to you, An.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. And trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. And Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely and scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me. And keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. And just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah.
Chia left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working.
I believe in you, On.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it. I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. Guess I'm alone again, huh?
Yeah, the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Akira, let's do this, together.
All right.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later.
On ran off. I should go home.
Ah, you're back.
That's really interesting. There's a follow-up there that I didn't get. I guess the follow-up is only for the romance route. Oya's available, and Oya is literally the only one. Jeez. Do I have a devil persona on me? I think I still have Baphomet, so... I do, cool.
Oh, honey.
I want to hang out with Oya. Wait. Oh, is this Kazumi? I panned over this earlier, right? Did I just pan by that? Without even realizing?
We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey,
Do you have some time? I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there. He wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough for that, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess.
get going.
Thank you.
And then let's head to Shibuya.
Akechi just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful.
This is interesting.
Well, this place should do nicely.
Why are we in Mementos?
This.
Okay. Excuse me? What do you mean Akechi just pulled a gun on me?
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
I thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way.
He is a
Thus,
piece of shit,
built
but I
up
love
this
him.
urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Let's do this.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point. Correct?
You'll give me everything you've got in a fight, right?
Let's go!
You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Look at this man.
Persona. Something else.
I probably want to throw up a persona that, I definitely do not want to throw up Gira Makala, unfortunately. It'd probably be best for me to...
Melchizedek!
I'm not done.
I don't even remember what Akechi's weaknesses are.
Can you take this? How about this?
It's time.
Actually, you know what? I still have Homunculus. Like, it's not necessarily good for my health, but...
All right.
Can you take this?
Yeah, of course, he's targeting my weakness. Oh no, he targeted the wrong one.
You're mine.
Nice. How fascinating. Can you take this?
Ow.
Can you take this?
Thank you.
Persona.
This is cool, though. Thank you for not using bless skills. I appreciate it, Akechi.
Let's go. Go down.
This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
I'd say the same for you.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now. All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
That transition freeze frame looked like Akechi was about to shank Joker. Definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Same here.
You really are... No, never mind. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
One of the gloves Akechi usually wears.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I accept.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there?
Hey!
Cool.
All right.
Experience the wonder, the great outdoors, right in this very city.
Hey!
Ichigaya.
Oh!
Gosh, how many more places do I need to unlock before I have all of the places?
All right.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Mr. Haruta, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until I return.
What do you want to do?
Programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use. I think.
Oh.
It's full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We can beat any video game we want now. Though I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
All right.
Ah.
Apologies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
I got 2 free books.
Hey. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru.
I already tried.
And?
I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. And suspicious people appear, then they disappear. And it's been that over and over again. And so they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Hey. Hey.
Makoto. Makoto and Haru are like the only ones. Do I have a priestess persona? Nope. Great. To the Velvet Room! For like the 5th time in the stream.
Hey, inmate.
Oh, cool. We hit 50%. We hit 50% compendium completion.
Now, you'd like to read. These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept you lack patience. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Well,
All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. And sis... No, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. And thank goodness.
shall we go?
I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get a drink before we talk.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. Apparently, or I guess he's, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland.
Are you jealous? He sounds suspicious.
You think so as well? And for now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club. But I'm still nervous. And beyond that, he constantly calls her his princess, and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She says the idea all hosts are bad people is outdated. And she even said she was... And she even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I would most certainly not flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's what I want. That's why I want to meet him. Find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend.
I got this.
It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Akira-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
And to tell you the truth, I've actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no.
All right.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, I'll see you later. I'm sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do?
Okay, so try to reach out to her is the correct option, but we're already ready to level up, so Fist of Justice.
Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation.
It was a joke.
Yeah, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile. For Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
You're back. Fumi's available? Do I have a star persona? Probably not. Nope.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required, and accept you left. Are you finished? What? No slacking off!
Okay.
Oh, Karisa-kun. The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk?
Thank you very much.
Please sit down so we can talk.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. And she also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I felt so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all these fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh,
Change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation.
Glad her heart changed.
Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose.
Lose what?
Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, so I don't embarrass myself.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to
Will
it.
you stay for another game? And please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom.
Ugh.
Until next time.
I see. And so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts, regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is.
I support it.
Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity.
Gosh, my voice is dying.
Ah, I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude to you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church.
Hey. Well then.
Is On available? Nope, Yusuke's available. I don't have an Emperor persona. Ugh.
Hey, inmate.
Wait, I should actually...
No
what I
slapping
should do
off.
is I should actually have Yusuke duplicate the Summary Karm spell card today. And hang out with Makoto.
Indeed.
Work on our deal.
I see.
Duplicate. Recovery support. Summary Karm. Absolutely.
Very well. Well then.
Indeed. I see.
Already taking your request though. For some time, I'll do it tonight. Oh, we can actually hang out with Yusuke same day as we're having him do a skill card. Cool. What level is Yusuke at? Rank 5. Jeez. I really, like... It's honestly genuinely surprising to me how hard I've slacked on... actually, like... you know, doing the personas, or doing the party member ones, which is especially weird because the party member ones are really important. We're not actually going to be doing much more Futaba until after we've gone to Mementos again. So let's grab us an Emperor persona.
These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this for this is your such rude. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Indeed.
I want to hang out with you. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Akira, I will need your help again. Could you join me?
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, surely I left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. Cool. We were locked out of this until we got proficiency 4, apparently. Akira, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Fixing it, quote-unquote. We're actually just picking the lock. Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. And this is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei...
What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Okay. Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own, or of their own accord, to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the crime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have become talented. Akira, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic? So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. A humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was just wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How did you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. I follow you everywhere you go. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? I just realized I was doing Yusuke's voice for that. If you like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Aiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems that good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader.
All right.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
see you.
Farewell. I apologize. Akira, I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What was your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea that he was the director of art support, but he certainly had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weaknesses. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Oh, Home Shopping Network. Cool. Sturdy ointment. Ooh.
Hey, hey!
Jesus, that's expensive, but...
Well then.
Okay. EY, Chihaya... I don't have a Hanged Man persona on me, do I? I'm gonna spend time with Chihaya just to get her ready to rank up.
Kurusu-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Well then. Yes.
It looks mystified. Look at the readings, whatever, blah 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 blah, generic text. Sachi came back for the 2 seconds that Chihaya was on screen.
Hey.
Super far ahead of your videos now? Nice. Yusuke. Shinya's available.
Beautifully executed.
Here, this is for you. It was a resounding success. Thank you. I need a fusion calculator. Give me a sec.
Hey, inmate.
Do you...
Time. Let's execution. Do you really need this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive my.
Do this.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Look at this dude.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay.
Are you finished?
Twins, what do you want for your confidant?
What?
Bugs that has Samari Karm.
What?
How go?
Time for some
You wish to perform an execution.
Can you gather them up?
I need a Haridi, which I actually was able to fuse
choose.
with something here.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing on my.
Do this.
Gather
Advanced
them.
fusion.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Aguilau, Zionga, Megidola. Just throw Apt Pupil on there because why not?
I see.
Bugs. Want to make a Yoshitsune. I really want to make a Trumpeter because Trumpeter gets Debilitate. Okay.
Are you finished?
So now we just need to exit out. And throw a Samari Karm card at Bugs.
What?
Check my labor.
It would seem...
You make this seem easy. Well, the assignment is done. Thinking back on our encounters here, we've lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. And so, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We also have come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what it is, isn't that right, inmate?
I'd like that.
Of course you would.
Listen up, inmate.
The thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represent a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. And so we realized something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that. But for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was, too. I can't tell you right now, though.
It's fine by me.
I guess our fool's finally starting to learn his place. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should say to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You'd better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way till we learn the truth, together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future, or our...
Yeah, your future and our own.
All right.
And so, there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we're gonna believe in you, though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time to assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward.
Now.
For that task, please bring us a Seth with high counter, and speak to us once you have obtained it.
Listen up, inmate.
Do you have...
Just you lack patience. The inmate needs you wish to now choose. Gather them.
Seth.
You okay with this? You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh, you can't tempt me with Megiddola and more elemental coverage.
Will it gain new power? Girls, let us begin.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
What?
Boy, am I glad that I was right.
What?
My. what we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this.
Yeah, because of the skill cards you gave me.
I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you, there is nothing. You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power. Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head. Justine?
Okay.
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we?
Did you remember something?
My apologies. Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate! This is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut! Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him. Ugh. I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh?
Yeah.
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you. No! Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child. But honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
Leave it to me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth.
It's the first time Caroline's called us anything but inmate.
Waiting for you. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
Yes!
Alright.
Zhao Gungen, it doesn't matter. We got this VIP treatment.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
I don't even remember what I came here for in the first place. Like, I know that I came here to give, or to do the bugs with Summary Karm, but...
Time you wish to fusion. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not terrible, but not terrible, but not impressive.
So, yeah, we can make,
Can you gather them up?
we can make high-level personas. It halved the price, if I'm not mistaken. The Dootster.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this.
Okay. Persona Fusion Calculator. I need Black Rider. How do I make a Yearlinger?
Are you finished? What?
I'll just resummon personas that I need, but I need some space. So let's try.
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked. Is this what a fee is required? Then
This
accept
and
this persona.
Regent.
You'll withdraw this. This is your such rudeness. Time for some. You wish to, but now choose. Do you really need this?
The Noodle.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary power. It will receive extraordinary power. It will receive I see.
Don't need Tetra Break. Okay, and then we need to fuse Yearlinger with a Haridi,
You change your mind?
which we
You'd like to
just
read the
made a
confused
little
other
bit
paths
ago.
you have walked. If a fee is required, this is your such rudeness. The inmate you wish to now choose. Do you really?
Why
need
does this? What? Okay, that's especially frustrating. Once apparently I forgot to flip all of the,
What?
I forgot to flip all of the, DLC personas on the thing. And apparently one of the ones that I need for this is, Seth.
You'd like to read here. You'll withdraw this, for this is your power. Read here.
So let's see if this works. Seth.
You'll withdraw
Seth
this
and the
then
Stone of
accept
Scone.
such rudeness. Time you wish fusion.
Black Rider.
pretty tough.
Finally.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Apparently, if you itemize this persona during an alarm, that's how you get Megidolon skill cards. Unless that was Trumpeter that I was looking at. No, you get Megidolon during a fusion alarm.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. My.
Black Rider. Now that we have the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, we can get the Dudester.
Can you gather them up? I see.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be enough now for a rebirth.
This is... What even Arcana is the Dudester?
Some modification, huh?
Reactor Ring.
It appears it will become something protective.
Ooh, Freydine. Wow.
Power requires sacrifice. Do not expect much power from this. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? Do not expect much. Do not expect much. Do not expect.
None of these are worth
enough?
anything.
Do not expect much power from this.
Judgment, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Now choose. Looks pretty tough. Not terrible, but not in. Looks pretty tough.
Raoul. He's... Why is he weak to light? Why is he weak to light? He's level 76.
Gather them.
Okay, so what do I need to make a Yoshitsune? A very high-level persona. I can make Izanagi no Okami if I really, really wanted to.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Let's do it.
We have the Dudester in our possession. Though he doesn't get his really busted skills until way later. Because the scariest thing that he gets is Debilitate, which just gives attack, defense, and agility down. But, anyway.
Let's do it.
That cost us, like, 400, or not 400, it cost us, like, 300,000 yen doing that. but it's worth it.
Okay.
So give me just a sec, and we'll find someone to raid. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to look at the VODs channel. Let's raid DG. DG's playing the new, the demo for the new, like, Pinocchio Souls game. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I will either be back with more of this or Link to the Past tomorrow. One of the two. We'll figure it out. I guess have a good one, and take care.